Alright.
Wonder what sort of
We're gonna start with some missions.
None of the southern tribes ride.
Or, well,
Long Notch is well
this
stocked,
game's
as
missions,
you
I
asked.
guess.
And our scouts are what?
Crafting. Let's make some potions. Explains why I always had too many meats. Now I gotta start keeping meat.
Searching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
I'll tuck that away.
Damn right I will. Gonna do a tiny bit of hunting here. Bah. That. Here living creatures. Da, da, da. Now that I've started using more things, my supplies are gonna hurt. Beat time!
Aloy, this is it.
Yes,
My
it is.
chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light.
I doubt it.
It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right, stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the
Headaches.
Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and He was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me.
She's a smart woman.
He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As
Oh.
though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Araya.
Damn right.
Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the
Oh
spirit.
my.
I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Araya. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again.
So it was
This
worth
time.
it.
We both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Damn, Skipper. I have save files.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
She's just like, what's with the dance? Hot damn.
The spirit awaits!
It's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
It's
I
not
too
real.
can call upon the power of the old ones.
She's like, yeah, whatever, I'll let her believe this shit.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. Must have been a machine.
Is that not fitting? Blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Metal pillars, tall as Here, up and over.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Oh.
Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I wouldn't.
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Alright. We climb these? Oh, never mind. This place is kind of cool looking. I like it. What in the hell? Ooh. Ah.
Not this time. Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
There we go.
We must climb higher, and our path will cut clear.
Hey, I know the big guy wants to fight these things with me. She can hold her horses.
If the chieftain's pace is
Oh.
measured, ours is measured.
You. Okay, he says that we have to climb. She says we have to climb higher. Every time I see something, it shows us going lower. So, I'm just gonna take a peekaboo in here. Wait a minute. Isn't this where I can... Now the door opens. Okay. I'm telling you. She could say what I'm done, but like seriously, I'm just trying to make sure everything goes smooth. And I'm trying to get all the items.
Let's not freeze him, please.
Okay, so I think that looks like I kind of climb it, but it's not saying I am. So it's over here. Yeah, this is the main way, because that's where the circle, or the little gold key is. I guess I can't say key, maybe
There's an
gold dot.
Yes, this way.
That says to go that way. But alas, we're gonna go this way. You never know what you're gonna find. Huh.
Nice gold.
Yeah, so there was a way up here. Yeah. Oh, buddy, you didn't have to follow me down. I fell. Alright, let's see if I can outrun them.
Not much farther now.
Not much farther? I mean, we barely climbed anything yet.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Oh,
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, just for a while.
yeah, well, I mean, I might kill them all anyway.
I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost.
It's not that I'm trying to be
What was all this for?
mean or cruel, but like, I prefer to kill them. And there's a bonfire. First official save. Okay. That's the bugger I'm worried about there. I can take those little guys there.
Now they're hunting me.
Watch out!
Oh, that's a different enemy altogether. No, I want to take these guys out. But I'm gonna have to think of a better method. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Again, I have to change weapon. Because I think freeze is going to help in this situation.
Low and quiet does it.
Oh yes, now.
I'm certain we can stay out of sight of them.
Whoa, damn it! Not mean to fall down here. I almost had them. And of course, the dickish explosions got me. Woo! Yay, dumb monsters. With like stupid AoEs.
To shame us for our last attempt.
It's hard, too.
Their spirits are one with the blue light now, Bartok.
We may soon join them. Take whatever supplies are left to keep us alive a bit longer.
Oh, so... Seriously? It stayed dead and it must have checkpointed when I killed it.
Well, we'll survive.
Yeah, well now I definitely have no choice but to kind of loot this spot a little.
Let their efforts harden our hearts. Steady on.
Yep, I really do. I haven't got a choice. I'm so tight on items. Whoa! I didn't... Dang it. I do gotta come down here, but... Not quite yet.
I don't like this.
I wish I could make them just stand still and not follow me. Oh, and there was a potion in that chest. Now let's go loot it a little. Definitely need some pickups.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machine came around. I have no doubt that it is guarded now.
No, I didn't want to come here either, I guess. I already killed the things, I just...
Not all threats can be seen at first.
Oh,
Beware
oh,
stalkers.
oh, damn. Yeah, look, see, that was a waste. I wasn't trying to come up here to fight more things.
Stay down as well.
How do I get back up there? I don't know, can they follow? Sweet. Yeah, because I already killed those big things. I'm not looking to go up there yet. I mean, eventually I'll probably clear it out anyway, but... For now, my main interest is to walk around and find some herbs. Hey, herb. Herbs, herbs, herbs.
There's a little cover. Machines coming in.
What? There's nothing coming. I killed them. I'm being paranoid.
Hardy little plant. He'll help.
So these are all exhaust.
Marks our goal.
I'm assuming eventually one time some of them will become unlocked because a bunker door. Oh wait, or is it just that? Yeah, okay. Some of that crap will probably get unlocked. I like it. They walk right funny in the snow. Huh? I can't walk straight because my feet can't cook or kick straight. I'm just losing my shit now. It's a door.
Look out! More machines.
No, no! Oh no! 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 No!
Let their efforts harden our hearts. Steady our aim.
These towers pulse with heat, like an Osram forge.
The vibrations of
Dude, that was totally worth it.
We're tapping into something underground.
You know, I may try to keep this in my hands for just the next few minutes.
I don't like being out in the open like this. The far door was open the last time.
Damon is close.
Then we'll find another way.
Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. Check this stuff out. Traveler is complete. Oh, I got all the wild skills. Well, that makes sense then. So it is the ones with the pluses on it. So now I gotta start deciding whether where. No, you know what? I know where I want. I want the stealth section clear. That is my next goal. And not really for stealth, but it makes certain things easier that are fairly amusing. Damn. I mean, that's all supply crates? Okay, that's the way to go, but there's a door here and it looks like I can open it. Dude, I'm good at stealth. I just tend not to do it any. And I'm not even trying to make excuses. I can stealth. It's just I feel like I'm always in such a rush nowadays that I don't bother stealthing. I just like smashing. I prefer to smash. But I can stealth. I mean, I'd have never beaten any of the Metal Gear games if I could. More like head damage, but yeah, I guess I do have ADD. But I've had some head damages, accidents in the past. Stuff I prefer to talk about, but I'm not going out there. It wasn't always as bad, trust me. Now I'm getting myself depressed just talking about that.
This might even the odds.
Will not even the odds. It's almost out of ammo, Aya. Or Aya. Whatever the hell her name is. Aloy. That's it, Aloy. Definitely I need. Hot damn. All of the item are belong to me.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to...
Yeah? Let's see if it alarms them anyway.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Glasses, everyone.
It sounds like a bad idea.
This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita,
You know, putting a cork on a volcano.
for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Damn, that really seems like a bad idea.
The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The doors.
Yeah, it's a volcano that can erupt. And now that no one knows anything about volcanoes
A lot of
erupting,
machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against.
Aloy will.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not anything to me, right?
This won't be easy.
oh, it looks like I lose my gun. Sadness.
This is where it ends.
Your song is here.
won't let me. Wow, wow, wow. Dude, ever since I got those elemental weapons, I cannot keep supplies. Like, I've actually got to the point now where I kind of regret getting rid of those chill waters, because I could use them now.
What was this?
Yeah, in case something big comes through one of these doors. Let's bring Cannon Odu, a mind thrower. Great. Yeah, exactly. It's worth it though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love having them. Bunker door, blast door. Oh, I can't scan the volcano. What, the bunker door? Or this. Big purple room of doom. Bring that big gun with you.
Saving this for the trail.
Oh no. I had to set the gun down to override.
More machines. Make ready.
All right. Oh, I gotta be careful. I just don't run into the thunder. I'm trying to knock that cannon off his head. And I couldn't get a chance to heal. Boo. Boo earns. Boo earns. I mean, that one T-Rex I fought, when I used this arrow, I was able to knock the thing off his head. We're just gonna booby trap this place.
More machines. Make ready.
Jesus! My freaking healing can't keep up with the damn machine guns on his face. Okay. I don't know what he's weak to. Whatever. I'm just gonna see if I can test him out a few times. I'll beat him eventually.
More machines. Make ready.
Oh, he's so big. So awesome. A panel on the side you can break open basically reveals its target. Well, the problem is, it's staying to his side without him running at you. Even when he's frozen? Does not stay still.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Ayla, the door.
Sorry, Frosty, I seen your message just as I was going for him.
Show us, Chief.
Is this the... Oh, that's that weapon I used on all those monsters when I killed the first one. You seen any lag in my stream at all tonight for the bit you watched?
Years
Yeah, the
passed
bit you
since
have
I stood
watched.
here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
It's a
We'll
robot.
find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
Boom, boom, boom. And they're like, let's go, let's finish this. But I'm just like, my gun. Dude, the disc gun, the disc launcher is like literally my favorite weapon. Like throwing a frisbee at a bunch of dumb things.
All right. Down we go.
You gotta be kidding. They're gonna make me give away my disc. Oh. Just, you know, I'd have been happy just picking off little raptors with it.
Mountain is more machine than
This way.
trust it.
Matt's more machine than rock. I've never trusted. Bum, 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 bum.
I've steeled myself for this. Still.
An infection. We can blow it up. So I'm guessing this is where the last tower is in this game. The thing that infects everything when they arise in the above land. Something.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
Really? You mean they're gonna not get in my way? I mean, they're great for a fight, but I'm exploring a little bit. Trying to get in the way. Oh, they're still following me anyway.
Should be able to clear that with an arrow.
Wait, did she say cool that with an arrow? No. Wait, there's nothing there. Cable overgrowth. Can be destroyed with. No, 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 no! Pick up the gun.
Hurry, don't get past that.
Anything my focus could reveal.
Let me guess, those are climbing tags. Alright. But one turn. No, what a waste. Up we go. I just realized she said time this right, and it's because the electrical shocks were hitting. That might have went bad. Well, where am I supposed to? Oh, I get it. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't supposed to let go until I got to that little bar. I didn't even know I was supposed to let go to begin with. Apparently electric shocks kill you. Like, kill you. You'd almost think she was human. But I knows better. She's a giant taco. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Time is right. One of these conveyors should get me across.
Should, but will they?
In the air.
Not a shot that went.
Huh. Well, I'm just gonna follow the path.
It looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
It was so bright I couldn't see down here. Oh, is that just a failsafe if I fall? Yeah, I think it is.
It's sticking into place. What's it doing? This should get me up there.
Really? That's silly, but cool as shit at the same time.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Bum bum bum.
Hold it. Hold it.
Now, only if I could convince them into bringing my gun. They didn't. A monster came through.
Try me now.
So that's kind of disappointing. Whoa, what the hell, dude? You guys owned that shit. Reached level 50. Okay, I gotta go up here again for a second because I actually I missed one of those triangle boxes while I was up there. Yay! I'm a level. Stupor level? Okay, gun, you stay there. I need... This might be a thing. Guarantee it's gonna be a thing, but... I hope it's gonna be.
Aloy will see us through. Somehow.
She has way more faith than I do.
Okay, let's get them across.
I don't trust that door over there.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Still have 4 discs. That means 4 chances to blow shit up. What did they shoot? Did they destroy something without me? Okay, there is 2 ways to go. Well, maybe it's not 2 ways, maybe it's just me hoping for 2 ways. Huh. Hey, that was just for here. That was for words. You know, healing herbs. Okay. See anything yet? I think they blew something up.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demon ruined it.
What is this?
Quick, jump to the override.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs.
That's the orb that was talking to her.
It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile resistance. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their network.
Spirit speaks to me.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
There is no need to wait here any longer.
I'll show you who's in need. I'm in need of blowing something up with this gun. So, I'm going to. That's right. That's how it is. Dude, what are those? Okay, those aren't vicious. Okay, the real question is, what do I want to take out with this? There's a lot of things down here. And I see my target. Damn. Target failed.
Victory is
No. Okay. Wait, where did the little turret dudes go? Did those guys kill them? I mean, hurrah for them if they did, but... like how you said not yet. Okay, I hear you. Okay, I'm in the middle now. Monkey in the middle. I know if I just rush off, I'm gonna miss a whole bunch of crap. There's a... Okay. Wait, if I unlock this... Yeah, okay, that takes me to the wheel. Might as well do that anyway. But I haven't finished exploring that middle part yet. Oh, whoa! I almost just went cliff diving. Wait, is there no way up on top of this one? Or no way yet? I guess I should say.
Lots of gear across that gap.
Yeah, why would I want to do that? Okay, what am I missing if I don't go that way? Because there's two of those big things over there. Well, then I probably should... Oh, damn. Alright. Let's see if I can be a little bit sneaky about this. They're weak to fire, but they explode a lot.
No, wire's too short.
Okay. So gonna die. Hate these things. Back some of my traps so I don't have to... Oh, I'm full of wire, literally. He landed right on the chest. Okay. Continue onward. Wait, isn't that the... Yeah, that's the one I couldn't get up to, isn't it? That looks like one of those spots you have to hack the middle to. That's fine.
Get Araya and Aratak across.
Before I... see if I got any... Nope. Check out the mods later. You know, that almost looks like I should be able to grab onto it. It doesn't. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to have enough skill points to unlock everything. Unless 60 is not the cap and it's just a goal for a trophy.
That should do it.
Yeah, don't say that yet. Well, yeah, no, I get that. I never thought about that. I keep forgetting. I'm 51, and right now I'm gonna go for... I just got low profile. I want quiet sprint. And I mean, longer, better dodges would be really nice. After that, I'll go for the Braves before I worry about doing stealth strikes.
Now it's my turn.
Oh! Well, damn. You showed that door. This one dungeon has given me a few high levels. Yeah, I assumed that. And the worst part is, it's probably the highest XP area in the game. But I'd like to hit 60 if possible. So this might end up being where you grind, or maybe not, for that matter. There's so many little cracks. That's true. But I mean, if I went through this expansion and didn't hit 60 and did all the stuff, just say I didn't hit 60, I don't think the main game would get me those levels. Maybe they would. I don't know. Alright, hold on, lady. We're gonna check some stuff out here. Resources. I could do without that stick and that string. Maybe that flower. I might keep that for now. Because I need more chill water. Good enough. Oh no, I believe you. I'm not saying that I won't.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
you.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
Oh, you know, I always feel bad for her. But the whole escort thing is just, I guess any game escort quest kind of stuff.
I can get out of this.
Hey. Hey now. Rusty, would it be smart to wear... I mean, this is gonna sound dumb. We're in a volcano. But would it be smart to wear my fire resistance armor in here?
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Okay. Na, 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 na. Let's see. Okay. Good enough. What's coming up, he says. God damn, it doesn't give me any faith.
Please, help us get to the other side.
No shit, woman, I'm trying. looking for other methods. There's where I'm heading. I know I jumped farther than that. But they always make her look like she fell half that distance. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Okay, so that's another thing I'm probably supposed to do. But
That should cut off the vent up there.
wow. Sneezels. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you can say find a way all you want. I don't see the network up. Okay, I see it there. I probably have to go all the way around. I get it. I get it, game. You're a sadist. Okay. Okay, yeah. I see it. I see it. I have been blessed by the ice cube. And I need an ice cube. In this place, anyway. Come on, come on. No! Ah, damn it. I like how you gotta make her jump. To like one thing that was right beside her hand. Oh, I thought there was treasure over there. Yeah, no, that's pointless. Okay, back up. I wonder how Heavens is doing. He's playing Sekiro tonight. He started it tonight. Doing okay so far, but I mean it's just the beginning too. Yeah, it always starts okay. Then you get to your first hard fight at that, the Thunder Dude. Kind of got to at that point though. Exactly. Grab a ride. Oh yeah. I can't remember where that thing was. Boom. I like him.
One last exchange for media. Via chat attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. We'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan.
Both. But we have to find out.
Okay, hold on. Can't tell if this is bonus stuff or if this is where I'm... No, okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We go. To do a thing. Awesome. Okay, this one can't be turned. So I know that it has to come... Yeah. So I know this one has to come through here. There. It's definitely not there. There. So this... has to either... No. Assuming this way. Can't use it on that. Oh, wrong way. Ching.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am improving.
Authorized protocol return to scheduled capacity.
Damn. I know it's your little buddy. It's like a gotchamon.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core.
Well, it is a memory.
The answers are down there.
Or it is a data, so, you know, it could transfer itself somewhere else.
The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
Oh, great.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer.
I'd laugh if she turned around and said, okay, I'll do it anyway. Bye.
Then lead us into battle.
Rah. Battle. Fire. Brimstone.
Keep moving towards the core.
But like, okay, I will, but
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
oh, there was nothing there to guard. Oh no, you said it's gonna throw everything at me. So what, like 20 of these things in here?
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
I see that. fire resistance. Yeah, I bet. Oh my god! No, no!
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the breach!
What? Damn. What the hell? What the hell? Seriously. Okay. Excuse me.
Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it now.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen that quick, buddy. Give me a break. I mean, it would really suck if it all came back, but...
It must be as you say. The tower is the key.
Just want my shard.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Rerouting our network.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Oh no.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
Take her with. You can bury her.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go!
This is how you know if your forearm strength is good or not. And his must be monstrous.
Give me up, top Aratak! Now!
Bump, bump, bump.
I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai.
We're falling.
Can we do it again?
Bump, bump, bump. All that heat, and now we're in the freezing cold
Ray
again.
is gone.
I want back in.
What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Oh. That poor ogre. It's like hell I'm walking there. Whee! You whooped the spear guy, did you?
All of my interactions
Hey,
with
heavens.
Araya were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
I can't do this in front of her.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Yeah. Good old AI. Wait, okay. Which one should I do first? It says to talk to him first.
Feels like sunburn.
My chieftain.
Just... Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along.
I don't know, this kind of makes
I would
sense.
have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone. And the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, we'd already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Practically.
Time to talk to Cyan. Should be interesting.
I'm practically Banuk. But more like Batman. Girl. Thing. Okay, Conan the woman. There we go.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Araya's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional
I
response.
don't.
Okay,
Frosty's led me to my death so many times in Final Fantasy.
Emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk.
They could have gave it a face.
Eager to make contact,
It is a hologram.
I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy
More
is
like
greatly
confusing.
appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity. far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes. To construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have internal limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line, and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice.
I should put some demon
Although I
eyes.
do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what
No
I can
way.
to help.
No surprises
By
at all.
sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Jeez.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security
I want her to
threats,
come out and go,
though
brought
there
to
were no
you
serious
by...
incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Stuff.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true.
Ooh, she's
I was
streaming.
created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life.
YouTube was still dominant.
The
back.
recovery was successful,
Twitch, or whoever was
beginning an
streaming.
era of
Probably
supposedly
Disney
limitless
stream.
potential for human and machine advancement.
I figure
Though
streamers will be the
rationally
next thing
speaking,
Disney
the
buys,
metrics
right?
for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Okay.
I should get going.
Ayla, I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this
How are you,
approach.
Deku?
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
Have you decided to start Mega Man
Because
yet?
at heart, you want to be honest, right?
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan.
Not too
I'll
bad.
come
This
back
is pretty
when-
much the end of the DLC story. I haven't finished the main game yet, but I got partway through the main game and started doing DLC. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I got stuff. She gave me stuff. Conquering the mountain. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, no, I didn't beat the game yet by a long shot. Probably by a long shot, that is. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Go to the forge. Kill the fire claws. So I gotta do an errand? Brought essence. Oh, yeah. I'll sit back and let Frosty explain that one. There is a downside to dying in that game. Wait, no, I thought I already changed it to errand. Oh, never mind.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
What do you think Hephaestus is, Silence?
I'm not sure. But its name comes from a language even the old ones considered ancient, as does the name Hades.
Okay, he stopped talking now. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in this. Like, a lot of stuff. Just titles for some of the robots.
Scrabbling a bit.
Okay, you know what? I know I'm supposed to go there first, but I really need to pawn some stuff off. Like, I'm overburdened with items. Usually doesn't sound like a bad thing to have, but
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
my ass is freezing. Alright. Sell. Sell all of the things. How many of those? Oh, hot damn, way too many of them. I cleared up. Oh my god, I never cleared up half of the space I need. Okay. Well, I am gonna have to clear that out later, but right now, I need to sell off some of these crappy modifications too. Modification! It comes to a point, have too much crap. Yeah, I mean, I sell a little of all the colors in a sense, but damn, like way too many tears. No, wait, that's not what I thought it was. But I did get a better spear. Which excites me in weird ways that I don't want to talk about. Yay! Has to be super rare or high. Oh yeah! Okay, and that's good for that. Well, at least for now. Do a quick save there and check out, because they want me to go out and kill those things. Now, I know I probably should have gone to that one first. Wait, why did the quest change, Aaron? Yeah. Okay, this way. I'm going up that hill. I don't care what they say. Super rare extreme. Huzzah! Hi-ho, Silver! Away! She's the female version of the Lone Ranger. Ah. Hang on now. Where did that go? Fine. Screwed that up. Oh, where am I going?
Fireclaw.
Where's its body? I need its item. And that's not the item I wanted.
One of the fire claws from Thunderstruck.
What the hell? I didn't see that thing there. Hot damn. Come on, grizzly monkey. Why is there another one of those? Oh, it's the same one. I thought he died, but he didn't. Mr. Bean, chill. Wow. He threw a cliff at me. Aw, damn. And if you're not careful, he can actually grab you and bite you. I can't see him, I'm stuck in his crotch. Get him stuck there for a second. Oh, damn. Yeah, he's pretty big. Come on. I got an explosion thing over here. Come running to it. Not gonna help all that much, but... Whew. I was aiming for his arm at one point, Frosty, and like where the green thing was, but it kept like shielding with something. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna clean up here. And then I'm probably gonna call it for the night, because I think I have to kill like 3 or 4 more. I have to kill 4 more of those, don't I? Yeah, there's 5 of them total. that's some bullshit, I guess you could say. We'll head back to town, and then that'll be that. Right on. 4 more of those, and I'm gonna go a little more prepared next time. Quite a bit more prepared. I think that's pretty much it for the quest here, though. Heavens, I didn't even bother anymore. I got fed up. I removed... Okay, so... When it didn't let me in, even after it said, I'm gonna review your account, I was like, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm done with that. And I removed it completely. They won't even let me deactivate it. It says right now you can't use Facebook now until they review it, and I'm like, yeah, then it's garbage to me. So, Facebook can go you know where and you know how, and do it sideways and 3 other ways to left.
They say Meridian is a place where your every need is met. No wonder for murderers.
Yeah, I had this issue today where Restream was like, okay, you need to, you do your, like, it's like a monthly thing where you have to reactivate Facebook on it. And when I reactivated it, or when I clicked reactivate, it said, okay, you gotta log in and click confirm to this. all of a sudden it was asking me for security questions. It's like, please put in your phone number so we can send you a security code and blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm not giving you guys my phone number. And I got really mad. I'm like, you cannot pass this. It will not let you into the Facebook account if you don't put in a phone number. So what I did is I went to something called textme.com or something like that. And it allows you to make a phone number that if someone wants to text you to this phone number, you can make it for free. And I put that phone number into Facebook, and I was like, okay, let's see if this works. And yes, the phone number worked. I got the text message. I put in the 8-digit code or number code that they wanted, and I got past that part. Then it's like, now you need to send us a picture of your face, and it has to be a human face for your profile. I got really mad at that point, and I said, you know what, screw it. I uploaded a cartoon picture of a derpy face. And then it goes, now you have to wait, and you can't use Facebook until your account is reviewed to see if you get, or if it opens up, blah 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 blah. I'm like, it's not gonna activate because I sent a dumb picture to it now, because I was just like, you know what, I'm fed up with this. So I went to Restream and I clicked remove it from Restream. I want nothing to do with it right now. And that was weird because it said it could remove it from Restream, but any of the legal changes that it added to Facebook from Restream can't be removed unless I go into Facebook and remove it myself. I can't go into the Facebook account. I can't even go in to deactivate the Facebook account. Because as soon as I can get into it, I'm probably just going to close it. If I can get into it, that is. So, Facebook, if you're anywhere near or hear me, eat a dick. I'm done with it. I don't even care if they say, oh, well, your derpy face works. Come on, we're letting you in. I'm just going to be like, no, that was too much bullshit for me. I want nothing to do with it. So, that's my story. Yeah, and I just read what you said. You got to be a real person. I don't get why that's a thing. They want to be part of a streaming service. Start letting it work like a streaming service. I don't want to be known on that Facebook of, oh, this is your name. This is your blah, blah, blah. This is what your face looks like. Yeah, well, I don't do that. And it's not that I really want to give it. I don't mind giving up my face. I don't like the idea of giving up my phone number. I don't like any of it. Hang on, Heavens, I told you once already, in all honest to God, and I know you believe me, I'm who I am. I don't pretend to be someone else, I don't act, I don't any of that junk, right? And you should know that I don't have the patience to deal with their crap. Which I'm not telling you because you don't know that. I'm telling you that because, you know, I'm just putting it out there. Identity theft is a serious crime. And you know, Deku, that's true. It'd be like, how can I say this? I won't say how it is and where it is. I have a Facebook account that is my real one, the one that you would use normally to stay in contact with real life friends and real life family and stuff like that. That didn't ask me for a phone number. It has my real picture. And I mean, like I said, I'm not ashamed to show the picture. I just got mad and I was like, you know what? Blow it out your tush kind of deal. But when you're streaming, I'd rather stream on something that doesn't give out your name, it doesn't give out any information. Facebook has been hacked and stolen identities for years. They should know it's a streaming thing now, since the name itself isn't even a real name. Anyway. Yes, I'm overreacting. But I'm also... how can I say this? I'm also technically in the right in some ways. You should have your right to privacy. And Facebook really doesn't want you to have privacy. You know, even when you delete your Facebook account, all your information is still on their servers and they have access to it. Yeah, okay, so follow their rules or leave. I'm leaving. Screw Facebook. And you know, you can say follow their rules or leave, but there's nowhere in their rules that they're supposed to be able to let your information be leaked out to other things, and they've already been caught doing it. So it's not like they're a trustworthy company. They don't follow their own rules. Can't sue them for a fake account. It would be like you telling everybody your real name and showing them your face just so you can be a streamer, and you're the person, you yourself are a person who keeps your stream faceless and nameless. You keep your stuff personal. There will come a day, I guarantee it, that Facebook has a thing where it can literally track IPs and your information, and they can tell you who you are. I've seen a lot of shit with computers in my days. It gets weird. Anyway, it doesn't matter either way. It's not like I used Facebook all that much. It was just more or less another spam device, as far as I'm concerned for me. It was fun to put the pictures on for my game list and stuff like that, but it's not worth the hassle. It isn't. I'm not gonna make some other random name and face to get by it either. Anyway, have a good night, and I'm out. Later.